Hey everyone, this is Alex or PolymomoTea, and today I have this aquatic animal themed squishy and slime video, so I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to start off by making the polymer clay animals, so we're going to take some pink clay and we're going to pinch it into a nubby teardrop shape, and this will be the body for the axolotl. So what I'm going to do is take my blade and I'm going to cut off like a thin layer on the bottom. And we're going to replace it with a flattened piece of white clay, and that'll be the belly. And we're just going to blend the ends together. Next we're going to take some pink clay and roll it into kind of like a rounded snake and cut off the ends, and these will be the little legs, which we're going to place it where the belly and the body meet. For the little frills on the side, we're going to take a darker pink clay and we're going to pinch it into a flattened triangle shape. And using a blending tool, I'm just making two indents, so it's kind of like a nubby fork shape. And with our blade, we're going to cut off the end. And we're going to place that on the side of our axolotl. For the tail, we're going to take the same dark pink clay and we're going to flatten it out into an oval shape and cut off the end. And place that on the back of our axolotl. And we're going to give it some dot eyes. And a very wide W mouth. And here we have the finished axolotl, and I think it's so cute. Next we're going to make a clownfish or nemo, and we're going to take some orange clay and pinch it into a nubby teardrop shape. And we're going to cut it into 5 segments. And with our white clay, we're going to cut it into 5 segments as well. And next we're going to blend the pieces together. We're going to alternate orange, white. And very slowly we're just going to start rolling and blending it with our fingers so it's more of like a natural shape. For the tail, we're going to take some orange clay and pinch it into kind of a rectangle shape and cut off the end. And for the fin, we're going to do the same thing, but pinch it into a triangular shape and cut off the end. We're going to place the tail on the back of our Nemo, and then the fin on top. 2 little nubs for the side fins. Then we're going to give it our dot eyes, some cheeks, and our line smile. And look at our little Nemo, it's so chubby and cute. Next on the agenda, we're going to make a beluga whale, so we're going to take our white clay and pinch it into our nubby teardrop shape again. For the tail, we're going to take 2 little dots of white clay and pinch it into teardrop shapes and blend them together so it's like a heart. And we're going to add that to the end of our little whale. For the mouth, we're going to take some white clay and we're going to roll it into a cylinder shape and cut out an oval. And of that oval, we're going to cut that in half. On one half of the oval, we're going to add a little pink half circle for the mouth. And we're going to put that on the bottom of our whale. And then we're going to add the top part of the oval. Then we're going to give it 2 side nubs for the fins. Next we're going to give it some dot eyes, along with some cheeks as well. And we have our little beluga whale, and I think it's so cute. I love how the mouth turned out. I think it's perfect. Next, we're gonna make a little seal. So I'm taking some gray clay and I'm pinching into our little teardrop shape again. For the tail, we're gonna pinch out 2 little spikes at the end of our skinny part of the teardrop. And using our blending tool, I'm just gonna define the details a little bit more. Next, I'm giving it some side nubs for the fins on the side. Then we're going to give it 2 little white circles for the snout and a little brown dot for the nose. 2 dot eyes. 2 cheeks. And 4 little line whiskers. And I also forgot to add the 2 little dots for the eyebrows. But here is our finished seal. And for the final creature, we're going to make a dolphin. So we're going to take some light blue clay and pinch it into our teardrop shape again. And we're gonna give it a little white underbelly, so I'm adding a flattened piece of white oval clay and blending that onto the body. Then we're gonna make the little fin, so we're gonna pinch some blue clay into some diamond shapes, blend that together and add it to the end of our body. For the nose, we're going to take an oval clay and cut off the end and place that where the white and blue meet. 2 little nubs where the white and blue meet for the fins. A little triangle for the top fin. And we're going to give it some dot eyes, along with some cheeks. And now we have our finished dolphin. And it came out so chubby and cute as well. I'm so happy with how all 5 of them turned out. And here are all 5 of our creations. And I think they look so good together. And the colors look so nice too. So then I'm going to take some silicone tape or nano tape, all the same. And we're going to put our marine animal in there and close off the ends. And for the water, since water is usually a little bit blue, I added a little bit of blue food coloring. Place it in our craft pipette and filled up our little squishy. Now, because my tape is pretty small and these are pretty big, it did get stuck and I really couldn't get it unstuck. So I thought maybe I'll try it with Nemo, which is a little bit smaller. But Nemo also got stuck too. So, I mean, these were okay. They kind of remind me of like those like laundry detergent pods. Next, I decided to make a little cube. And we're gonna use our pre-made clear slime that I used in my last video. And I'm adding some blue food coloring to it. And I'm gonna place it into our little cube. And I added our little axolotl and filled it up with more slime and then closed the lid. And for this one, I just sealed it with heat. And it was okay. It leaked a little bit, but I mean, it wasn't so much because it's slime. It's not like leaking a whole ton. And then I was like, what should I do with the other 2? So I just kind of wrapped it around slime. And it looked so cute and like glassy in the slime. So I'm like, maybe I should wrap all of them up in slime. But I acted like a cat for a bit before I did that, and I just kind of rolled it around. And then I went to wrapping around the other animals. And they look good in slime. It's like they're just kind of like in bubbles out of water. So we have all 5 water marine animals, aquatic animals together in their little slime balls. And over time they kind of just molded together, so I just squished it and I started playing with it like crazy. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any other ideas that you would like to see out of nano tape, silicone tape, or with slime, let me know in the comment section below. I am starting to run out of ideas, so hearing from you all would be really great so I can see what I can do for you. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.